Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Creepy Creepy Love, which is a retro-style anime horror dating sim where you must fight your rivals with martial arts. And I will note my opening dialogue here was recorded after I beat the game, and I would advise that you all stick to the end of this one, because this is one of the most wild horror game rides I've been on. Oh my god, it's like a PC-98 game. They got that, like, the slow loading it used to do. Hello, Rose. Hello, Salmon. Is that how you say your name? What is our next lesson? Gym class, I guess. Oh. I have poor physical education scores. I'm sorry. But I have faith that you'll make it, Senpai. Thank you, Rose. Hello, other person? You have such broad shoulders. Hello, Salmon. I heard you have a bad PE score, but I can help you get them up. Really? How? We can start jogging together. Well, you're really popular. That way we can help each other's performance. Sounds great. When do we start? I'll call you. Thank you, I'll look forward to the call. I gotta go. See you later, Nagatoro. Something going down? Ho 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 ho! Hear that, you? That's some talk. Are you out of your raccoon mind, scum? Salmon my... Bitch. You will answer for this. You don't like my manners. Gonna stuck behind the school. Easy peasy. Let's go. You won't want to run after that. What is going on? Do you want to learn the basics of CQC? Yeah, I want to learn the basics. Use the buttons to strike with your hands. Y and U. To kick, use the buttons H and J. Kicks with the legs are stronger, but slower than the arms. To block, press the D. Yeah, press that D. The unit blocks most attacks, except weapons and super strikes. Press the button to dodge. S. A dodge, if performed correctly, ignores all damage. When the enemy falls to the ground, it should be finished. Use the buttons to hit it. Y and U. If you have fallen to the ground, defend yourself. Use the buttons to protect yourself. Y and U. Each button protects its corresponding side of your face. That's all you need to know before you start fighting. Let's go. So is this weird punch out? Wait, hold up. These controls are weird. This is strange. There's a teeth counter? I'm just gonna go or this. Oh! Oh, it's a TV with a health? What? This game is wild. You win! I have no idea. Wait, oh, what? What is this game? Should we do the good ending first, or not? Huh. Okay. We're gonna do the good ending first, and then we'll do the finish them ending, okay? So stick around. Let's pick a consistent route. Damn! You're so strong. Yes, I've been training for a long time. I've been practicing ever since I met Samon. By the way, I've known him since I was a child. So I've had a lot of time for self-development. Are you really his childhood friend? That's right. You know, your destiny now is entirely in my hands. What are you up to? Nothing. But stay away from Simon. Simon? Because next time I'll run you over with my car. We do have a car! We weren't kidding! What have I gotten myself into? It's like Double Dragon, like one of those like really violent martial arts manga. The River City Girls, and also the games they were based off of. Also, I get that vibe too. You know, Yuki's been avoiding me since she suggested I go to the gym together. Yeah, because I'll run over with a car. Strange. You're right. There she is. Oh, I see, that was a bug. Strange was coming from the, Rose. Yuki! Gone. I'm curious if there's a mix and match ending, too. What's the matter with her? Okay, it doesn't matter. Math test is coming up. I want to get a higher score. But? Last month I went to Osaka with my family for a family holiday. Because of that, I missed some classes. I'm not complaining. Oh, we're gonna beat up the library girl. If you want to go by the cliches. After all, I'm the heir to the Ribatsu family. But now I have to make up for the lost lessons. I understand and support you, Samon. Thank you, Rosa. I should get myself a tutor for extracurricular activities. I think it would help me improve my grades. There we go. Hello, Samon. A tutor is a waste of time and money. I can help you figure out the new examples after class. But your test score is always lower than mine. That's in the past. In the last test, I beat you in maths. Ah, right. So say yes. I would be very happy to help you. Of course, I agree. That's great. Thank you again. See you later. Here we go. Gotta size each other up. Ho 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 ho! These facial expressions. Ever thought of switching the contact lenses? What do you mean by that? Extracurricular activities are cancelled. Otherwise, you'll have to choose new classes. I'm not gonna do what you tell me. Because I can beat the shit out of you myself. If that's the case, I suggest we meet in the park in 40 minutes. Hee 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 hee. Okay. Come on. I'm Goku. Yeah, it is a... Save her life. So I'm sure, like, it's finish them all off, save them all, and like, the only one that's up for question is there's a mix and match, or if saving certain characters or sparing others maybe gives you a different ending. We'll see. What the hell? That kind of power wasn't part of my calculations. I have known Samon for a very, very long time. Ever since then, I've been trying to protect him and become part of his family. Samon doesn't need a wife who is too clever. He needs a wise and patient woman, like me. Your classes together are cancelled. Do you understand? Yeah! Stay away from him. Otherwise, I swear, next time, you'll not only have to get new glasses, but new eyes. Now drive away. This game is, it's one of the bigger surprises I've, played in a while. Both conceptually and, what you expect with what you're getting into before you play it. Hello, Rose. You know, after moments of just stay together, she stopped talking to me altogether. This is so unlike her. Oh, there's Momo. Momo. That's weird. Looks like she was beat up. Like she had some kind of cool martial arts fight. She's gone. She's weird. Oh, that's right. She probably just doesn't want you to beat her in math. Because I've already beat her. Probably. I've already made up all for the curriculum I've missed on my own. You're so smart, Salmon. Thanks. What are your plans for the weekend? I'm going to the concert of Hinata. What? To the concert of Hinata. Yes. There she is. Hi, Salmon. It's good to see you. You're coming to the concert tonight, aren't you? Of course, although I've never attended an event like this before. It's okay. You'll like it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I've got to go. What's that supposed to mean? So to understand that Salmon is now mine. No! It can't be. There's Stay away from him. Or else what? Or what? Let's talk beyond the school. That's what. No. Are you scared? No. But I won't play by your rules. Have a nice day. Oh, okay, it's on. What did you say? Huh? Ciao, dummy. Hey, come back here. This is a perfectly good time to get in a martial arts fight with me and lose all your teeth. She just left. What a bitch. Now what are we gonna do? We gotta follow them? I'm coming home so late. Everything would be fine if... Not that stupid Hinata. She ruined my day. Bitch. She took Saman away from me. How's that possible? Would she even allow herself? What does he see in her? Why won't she fight me? Hi there. Hinata. You thought you could just get rid of me. First you call me a whore, then you calmly go home. You don't want to fight me. What do you want from me now? You're right. I don't want to fight you. Knife! I want to kill you. Are you fracking nuts? That is your last word. It's like... Can we block the knife or no? No, you can't. You gotta dodge. Strategy, just kick really hard. Oh, you can't block. So she has to, we have to end her in the final thing. You can only, We got it! Okay. Stay the course. You're not worth my time. How is this possible? You disarmed me so cleverly. That wasn't so easy. Dumbass. You thought you took the knife and now you can defy me. No. You can't do that to me. Where did you get so much power? Many girls see someone as a viable option for marriage, but they don't love him. All of them, including you, only want his family status and a rich life. But my love is special. My love for someone is sincere. My love for someone makes me invincible and ruthless to my enemies. There's a fine line between life and death, and I can cross it at any moment. What do you mean by that? I can kill you at any moment. If you don't want to lose your life, then you should cancel your weekend plans. Otherwise, I'll cut the tan off your face with this knife. Do you understand me? Yes. Even with a gun, you wouldn't stand a chance against me. Remember, your life is in my hands. Look at that confident stride. After I defeat all my opponents, Saman and I met often. What? I got knocked up by Saman! And he's really happy about it. My pregnancy left Saman no choice but to marry me. Now we will live happily after my baby will keep Saman in the family forever. I guess it worked out for you. Would you call that the good ending? Of sorts? Also, this game is probably related to another game that this developer's making? Or the structure is? I'm not quite sure. I'd have to investigate that further. And thank you, the player. So we're going back through. We're gonna do a finish them off ending route. Finisher. Was that the Mortal Kombat fatality noise? Yeah, honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. You're a murderer! This game. Ooh, there's a different cutscene here completely. You gotta dump the body. Oh, nope, she was still alive. Never mind. She was still alive, anyway. The girlfriend is dead. Who's next? So then the rest of this route should be actually pretty different, because, like, I mean, the girl's not there. I'm assuming the introductions for the new girls are gonna be the same. Rosa, have you seen Yuki? She disappeared. Oh, she's just gone swimming. Oh, Saman. I didn't see her, of course. Huh. Okay, doesn't matter. Math test is coming up. I want to get a higher score. But... Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay. Finisher. What are you gonna do? You're a murderer. Actually, it'd be more of Kenshiro right there. Kenshiro's the more brutal one. So it'd be ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. The girlfriend is dead. Who's next? There's a lot of really old school vibes. Like, even, it's... If you played any games that have an ending where a person's thrown off, like, a building or something, that kind of falling, the way they fall, and, like, the little recorded canned scream-at thing, that mimics it pretty well. Hey, have you seen Momo? Haven't seen her in a while. Oh, she's also gone swimming. Everyone's going to swimming club. Yeah, that's really popular nowadays. Maybe she's sick. Oh, I don't know. I think she's okay. Probably. What are your plans for the weekend? I'm going to the concert of Hinata. And then we'll skip ahead from here. Okay. Finish her. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is straightforward. Straight to the point. Alright, that's pretty cool. You're a murderer. A lot of people taking swimming lessons nowadays. The girlfriend is dead. Who's next? Yeah, who is next? NHJ News? Oh, it's kind of like NHK. Hello! NHJ News is on the air. Big news from the Tokyo's courtroom. Wait, that's what she actually looks like? Well, that's a little weird. Today in the courtroom was the final closed hearing in the high-profile Rosie Akama case. Rosa Akama is accused of... The names jump around a lot. It's accused of first-degree murder of 3 of her classmates. It's like an intentional thing, like, to make fun of, like, old translations. This is the 4th hearing. It is the final hearing, as the defendant is to be sentenced at this hearing. All witnesses were present, including friends and relatives of the victims. A large number of journalists also gathered outside the court building, all waiting for the pronouncement of the verdict in this high-profile case. It will be recalled that over the past year, Rosie Akama, according to the prosecution, had committed several premeditated murders of her classmates. According to the prosecution, the motive for all the murders was jealousy on the part of Rosie Akama towards a classmate, whose name we cannot reveal for legal reasons. During the trial, Akama partially pleaded guilty, arguing that she was not responsible for the murder, as she was unable to control herself at the time of the offense. This is a very multi-layered game. Like, see the style jump here? Rosie Akama claimed that at certain crucial moments in her life, she was controlled by an entity, which, through its decisions, drove the defendant to commit the crime. So it'd be us. Akama notices everything that has happened to her feels like some sort of strange and cruel otome game. A game in which a player invisible to the world makes crucial decisions for her. Rosie Akama hopes that she will surely replay her life anew. Rosie Akama's lawyer has stated that his client suffers from mental problems. According to the lawyer, Rosie Akama committed the crime due to manic schizophrenia. The lawyer of the accused also corroborated her statement with documents confirming Akama's illness. They also did like the little touch of Akama. Because Akama, you know, aside from the actual meaning of using that name, I think you can obviously point to like Street Fighter. It's like a very famous one, right? Where it comes like the bloodthirsty fighter that is risking and willing to kill the enemy. The court agreed to the arguments of the defense and left the courtroom to decide on a preventive measure for the accused. By court order, Rosie Akama has been sentenced to mandatory treatment. The prosecution is not satisfied with the court's decision and intends to appeal. After the verdict, Rosie Akama rushed to one of the witnesses. She shouted at him, quote, "I will definitely be released and I promise we'll be together forever." The guards prevented the accused from approaching the witness and all her illegal actions were stopped. After the incident, Rosie Akama was forcibly ejected from the courtroom. This was a news update on Rosa Akama case, especially for the NHJ News. It might only be one ending. You could do any, like, the finishers. A correctional hospital for extremely dangerous criminals. So we've gone back to the game format again. The Otome game. Oh, what? This game is something. So we'll go over my full thoughts later, and I may use my post-commentary after these credits pass. There could also be another post-credit scene, we'll see. So I'm just gonna see if we happens if we lose. We never saw a game over. I don't think it's gonna lead to an ending, but I'm just curious if it's like a unique animation or something. Continue or die. Okay, yeah, so it's nothing special. So that's it for Creepy Creepy Love. Now that has some connection to another game the developer is making. The other game is not really anime style like this. It's a the closest thing I can think of. It's called Mind Control Bloody Renaissance. There's not much info out there. It looks kind of like an RPG Maker. I'm gonna make a comparison. I'm not saying it's gonna be like these games, but for people's visuals' sake, because there's nothing here obviously on the screen. The closest way I can describe it as it's something like Killer 7, but in RPG Maker format. But maybe also Danganronpa? It looks like it's also got a surreal thing going a little bit to an extent. And it's also got to be... It's gonna have some dev game aspect? I don't know. I'm just really just making guesses based on the screenshots. It just looks like it's interesting. I'll say that. But yeah, Creepy Creepy Love. Very unique horror game. And I always say, like, it's always interesting how people sometimes can twist the word horror. And that they can twist the medium a little bit. And this is an RPG Maker game. It doesn't... I mean, you can kind of feel the RPG Maker structure there. But obviously it doesn't play like any of them. And they've turned it into some horrific parody of PC 98 dating sims. But also like, I think it was River City something in River City Girls is like the newest one they made in the series. And like, you know, like the school martial arts anime manga. It's kind of like, it's got all these little like nods and vibes. And then they add the horrible twist at the end. And you can argue, it is a video game, and we're just seeing like the outcome of us interceding in their life? Or is it more literal, and is that Rosie or Rosa or whatever does see life as a video game? So you get a brief glimpse of what the real world is, but to them this is all a game, and when they got back in prison, we're back in their perspective again, and they're pumping iron here. And, you know, it looks like a game again, right? So, at first I was like, this looks like this could just be like a bit of an edgy romp or something like that. when you're first kind of going through. That's why I was saying, like, stick to the end. So it definitely is better to go through and do the good ending route first. If you were to do the bad ending route first, if you were to call it that, I feel like it does actually somewhat ruin the story a little and the hit. Because playing it the way I did, that ending finale, that shift in perspective, the way it made it look like an actual, like, report, and like, oh, this is all real, like, this is 100% real. That's like a real kick in the like shocker. And I like when I'm all caught off guard, because I've played a lot of games, you've seen a lot of twists, and you've seen, you know, some twists like that where it's like, oh, it's all in the real world or something. They're just imagining stuff, right? But the way I was presented, that's pretty unique. I like that. It was actually kind of chilling in a way. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of the ones I remember. Something that started out like a kind of violent parody became something a little bit horrifying. And then became a little funny again. And then, so it's a pretty emotional jump. Anyway, so thank you all for watching Play Creepy Creepy Love. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.